How can you find your genius zones in your engineering career? Well, it takes a little bit of doing and reflection on where you do some of your best work and also some of the skills and experiences you've already built up over the years. But as you do that, it's going to unlock some potential for you. In this video, we're going to get into it. Let's dive into it. Hi, my name is Jeff Perry. I'm a leadership and career development expert and author of The Intentional Engineer. And in this video, we're talking about how you identify your genius zones for your engineering career. Well, one of the ways to go about doing this is looking for three things and how they interact and intersect. In particular, you want to look for your natural gifts that, those born talents and abilities that you have, experiences you've had over the course of your life that have shaped you, and learn skills that, when combined, these things help create your unique approach to life and work. These three areas have a distinct ability to feed into your genius zones. And so let's explore these a little bit further. So the first one we want to look at is natural gifts. We're all born with certain strengths and natural tendencies, right? So for me, I had natural tendencies toward math and science, like a lot of people who become engineers do. And so that led me towards that particular career path. There are things that come naturally to us. They're different for all of us, right? And that's a good thing. It's worth identifying them for what they are. And we can call on these gifts in times when we need to use them to reach our goals, right? So whatever those things are for you, those things that you just noticed that you naturally gravitated to or came a little bit easier to you than others, note those, and we'll take a look at them in a little bit more in a moment. The second thing we want to be looking at is experiences you've had. We've all had an experience that has shaped us, whether those are big dramatic experiences or small experiences, it doesn't matter. But these experiences help us build capabilities that we otherwise wouldn't possess. So we can look back on childhood experiences, family environments, physical or mental disabilities that you have dealt with, and all these things can help us dial in how these experiences helped us and give us a unique approach to life. So, and then the third thing we want to look at is skills that you've learned over the course of your life in school, at home, at work, serving in your community, kind of feeding through some of the experiences you've had, very related here, but really some of those pragmatic skills and expertise that you've built over the years. How and where can they serve you now in your life? So these skills can be technical, like analysis and software and different things that you are able to do. But they can also include some of those personal or soft skills you've built, like how to run a great meeting, give a great presentation, or relate with a diverse group of people, or communicate a strategy with a team. Whatever those are, identify those lists. So look at these things, your natural gifts, your experiences, and then these learned skills, and create those lists, and now start to put them together. Once we've identified all of these things, we want to look for ways to put them together in unique combinations to create some examples of genius zones. It's one of the great things to do, and I talk about it in the book, is to create a Venn diagram for these things for yourself and look at where these things intersect. And when you look at the intersection of them, then perhaps you might unlock a genius zone and something that makes you unique because of that combination of natural abilities, experiences you've had, and skills that you've built up over the years. So try this out and see if you can unlock an area where you have a genius zone that you can then utilize in your work and your life and career. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you really take seriously the opportunity to find your genius zones and live and work in them more often. As you do so, you're going to do your best work and be able to deliver some amazing impact in your career. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you on the next one. If I can do anything to help you, your team, your organization in terms of leadership and career development, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Find me at jeff-perry.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.